You don't look surprised.
No. Another first-time winner. It is potential here as Mike Austin and John Fink come into the starting line area right now.
I just want to correct something I may have misspoken in this segment. So we had 8 supercharged cars and 8 fuel cars. I think I said 8 injected and 8 fuel cars. But starting the weekend, 8 supercharged cars, 8 fuel-injected cars. And it comes down here into the final with a fuel-injected car and a supercharged car. And it's really the way you like to see it. For a guy like me, a purist that really enjoys the class, to watch one of the supercharged cars run one of the 8 fuel cars, to me, that's the way it should be in the final round.
Moments ago, Lauren caught up with John Fink for a little preview.
This weekend has been full of excitement with a major upset of Bill Reichert, but John Fink is going to his first final since the rules changed of cooling your fuel not below 50 degrees. John, why has that been such a big challenge for you?
Well, we definitely had a major advantage with it. It helped us run a lot faster. We struggled with it all summer trying to get a hot weather tune-up. Fortunately, we picked up on it at the tail end of this year, and then now we're in cold weather. So pretty excited about next year that we should be able to go out and run in the heat much more competitively.
You said you are excited about your performance, obviously, this weekend. How important has this great weather been?
Definitely the temperatures have helped us a lot and got us back on track. And we finally are getting a cold weather tune-up to go with our hot weather tune-up. So if we get a little more cold weather, we can probably refine that as well.
Well, I think your car's leaving without you, so go get them in the finals. Thanks.
Without getting very technical, they can still cool the fuel. It just has a temperature limit now, 50 degrees when they're into the staging lanes. It really did throw the 8 fuel cars off for quite a curve, as you've heard almost everyone say during the year. Also, when they wind up with the difference in the temperature of the fuel, it has thrown a lot of the tune-ups off for the compressions of the engine and things that a lot of these people were not aware of when they put that rule in.
Let's take a look at the current weather here at Maple Grove Raceway. 72 crisp degrees out there. Track temperature 86. That means it's tight. Water grains way down. That means the cars are making a lot of power.
And it's been a long while since I've said this in conditions like that, but I believe the supercharged car has the advantage right here. I'm strictly looking at performances and what they've done over the last couple of rounds, what they did in qualifying. There, see the road to the final here. First a supercharged car, then John took out Dwayne Shields and Martin Ergaston. That's a pretty impressive list, and 9 times the guys have won out of the right, 5 times over there on the left-hand side.
And resetting that Mike Austin story, he's been to a final. It happened in Seattle 2007. He took on Tommy Baer, who was driving for the guys driving for now, Steve Federland, and Mike Austin actually in that same car that Tommy Baer beat him in that day. Looking for his first ever national event win right now.
And the West Coast team comes all the way east to try to do it.
And how about this? By just that much, it's going to be Mike Austin. 535, 264 miles an hour. And Steve Federland has taken another driver to the winner's circle.
That's Steve and Patty right there. What a great story. Steve has fought some, life-threatening illnesses over the last couple of years. We've talked to him before. He says, nothing makes me feel as good as coming out to the racetrack, and Win is really going to be pumped up. That's just what the doctor ordered. Mike Austin a little bit better out of the starting gate, runs 535. That's been a low 530, high 520 race car over the last couple of events. Nothing fluky about that win. The same for John Bojack. These guys came out, put on a great performance, and win it on the racetrack.
Down to the far end, here's Lauren with a happy winner.
This is your first win, and I can see just how excited you are. How happy are you that you made this trek all the way to Maple Grove Raceway?
I am so happy to get the opportunity to drive for Steve and Patty Federland. I've been racing a long time. I've been doing this a long time. I dedicated my life to this. I want to thank my mom and dad. My dad's been pretty ill lately, and we did it, Dad. J.E. Pistons and Steve Federland kept those Hoosier tires stuck all day long.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Oh, you got to love the enthusiasm of a first-time winner, and we had 2 of them today here at Maple Grove Raceway. What a race we've been treated to today. Stat guy, let's take a look at the 2010 Lucas Oil Drag Racing Series calendar. There's still some more divisional points out there to be had.
Couple races left to go. Noble, Oklahoma, the Strip in Las Vegas, which is actually after the national event, right before Pomona. The championship and top alcohol drags are still up for grabs. All the West Coast cars will be in the house at Vegas.
Yeah, kind of a surprise as both the #1 guys, Bill Reichert and dragster Frank Manzo in Funny Car, go out early. But when we get on down the road next to Las Vegas, we'll be able to give you a little more idea what these points look like. And don't forget about our show coming your way Sunday, November the 7th at 10 a.m. One glaring omission from that race going to be Lauren Stauffer. She's taking that weekend off, going to be getting married to her beau, Chad Bowman. We certainly wish them the best of luck. For Bob Fry, Lauren, Stat Guy Luce Bloom, our entire ESPN2 crew, I'm Dave Reed. What a day we've had, where Mike Austin becomes a first-time winner, John Bojack becomes a first-time winner. It all happened on the Lucas Oil Drag Racing Series in Maple Grove.